Today's video is sponsored by our good friends at Famous Faces and Funnies, located in Melbourne, Florida. Check us out on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter on the link below, as well as Docking Bay 94, located in Boca Raton, Florida. Check us out on comicsandgames.com. And Ian's Display Accessory, the best figure stands for your iconic Kenner Star Wars and Hasbro G.I. Joe figures, as well as modern figures, shipping nationwide, and EGS Expert Grading Services, the GenX preferred place to get your comics graded and encased. Hello and welcome to another exciting and informative episode of Codename New to Vero 2. Hi, I'm your presenter, Shabu Ryu. While my regulars know that it is no big secret, we have covered the Baroness in quite a bit of detail on this channel. And I remind new people, don't forget to check out those episodes on my channel. I think you'll really enjoy them as we explore some places that even longtime fans had no knowledge about. And an announcement in a few months or so, we're going to be actually looking at her Untold Tales. And you see this cover variant's done by channel good friend and G.I. Joe artist John Royal. So look for that. Now, this is actually going to be my first statue review. And this one's manufactured by PCS Collectibles. And, you know, here's the thing. A lot of modern comic guys are really into collecting statues. Now, for some of us Gen Xers, that's like crazy talk, because why would you get a statue that just sits there when you could get an action figure? But think about it. A lot of us have been experiencing this, you know, going around trying to find the Target exclusives or the Walmart exclusive, that or whatever, regardless if it's Transformers or Star Wars. What a pain in the ass it's been. But maybe these guys that are collecting these statues have the right idea. You just order the thing and then it shows up and it looks like art and you could enjoy it, change things around. You get a lot of the pluses and, you know, the negatives too. It's just, I'm just open to it now, where I think, and I have to give credit to this statue, because it has changed my perspective. Before I was like, I couldn't justify spending $60 on a statue. So that's what deterred me from not picking this up right away. But as luck would have it, you know, I was just walking into a GameStop and I saw one and I was like, woo, because online these things have been sold out. And the funny thing is, because I'm a Baroness fan, I've been trying to make my own 6 or 12-inch version of the Baroness, and people that follow my Instagram and stuff have seen the monstrosities, and I'll showcase them a little bit later. But look at the box art here. It's pretty nice. I think this is a wonderful package. You know, the ratio of Joes to Cobras is a little skewed over there, and you know, they actually use the image from the figure, and I'm really impressed with this presentation. I think it's clean, simple, and it highlights the statue itself. And then here we go with my trusty lock blade, going to crack this sucker open. Now again, when you go into today's comic shops, you'll see sections of statues. Like, so this is part of modern comic and wasn't present in our heyday in the 80s and early 90s. And again, it's just a totally different way of thinking. And again, all statues, the best one, and these are for people who have no idea, is Sideshow Collectibles. And this is the definitive Baroness to get, costing around $300+. I mean, yes, it is that expensive. And you cannot find this thing for under $200 anywhere. But it is so good, and it's utilizing the highest medical grade silicone. And you see, here's my attempt at making my own version of it, and you can see I was not very successful. I was able to duplicate the chest plates, but this is a whole another section called Phison figures, which is made out of medical grade silicone, and I and the chest plate was too small because the one I got was too big. So yeah. Anyway, well, we're gonna look at the backdrop of it, which is a Cobra Rattler, and it's an excellent. I like the black and white for this backdrop, and you see the Sky Striker there. And here is the figure unboxed and in her glory. And wow, you know, in person, this is better than the pictures. And I think this is a better cost-effective thing than going down that rabbit hole of buying Fison, which is like $70 for a bare Fison, and then you have to build it. But this thing, I mean, oh, we got a nice, there you go, a nice shot of the glutes for everybody. But again, wonderfully detailed, a nice homage to an iconic look for an iconic character. And again, just to educate your average G.I. Joe fan, these statues, they could get up in the thousands of dollar ranges. And even that Sideshow collectible of $300, but at this price point, this is a great, you know, it's a great addition, and it doesn't hurt either way. And I think for that, I would highly recommend getting into these and, you know, try them out. Maybe you couldn't find the Baroness on the Target Exclusive. Well, this is your next best option, probably. All right, again, here's a shot with all the Baronesses, and I think it just looks excellent. I mean, I don't think I'm going to keep it displayed like this, but if I do, look at that. That is pretty damn cool. So that's my look at the PSC Baroness. And there's actually a more higher up level of this, and that's going for like $300. But again, this is great for those that may not be so into the collecting statues, and this is kind of a good entry-level statue. And, you know, it's a better, cheaper option than those 12-inch ones, or trying to do a Fison and by yourself. So I'm going to give this 2 thumbs up. Anyway, this is Shibu RU signing off.